thing is that he didn't want the shit with Ryan Reynolds on it at all, because Ryan Reynolds, like, he felt like, he wanted somebody else, because the storyline was not supposed to include Dracula. Dracula was not supposed to be a part of anything. The studios got a hold of it because Blade was making so much money. That's why we got Marvel movies, because Blade was the reason. Blade is the father of all this shit we got. And because the same thing happened with Black Panther. Like, they didn't know Black Panther was gonna make that much, which I don't know why. Like that.
I don't understand that. Like, you present him as a character, right?
Right.
And Civil War, and he was like, and that, I ain't gonna lie, Civil War, he was raw as fuck because of the action scene, because they made him raw as fuck. So what you thought was gonna happen?
Right.
You think about black kids watching, oh, this motherfucker raw. Oh shit.
Right.
You don't give a fuck about Captain America. You like, fuck that nigga. Like, oh hell yeah. Like, fuck that nigga. I'll go through this nigga to get to him. I'm like, oh hell yeah. I'm like, oh hell yeah.
Right.
Nigga wrong. So of course Black Panther gonna be wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, but gonna make all that money.
Right. But the
party wasn't the same, but still.
Yeah, but they hated on Blade because Blade was so because Wesley Snipes, because after the second one, because they were gonna do a whole nother script, but they switched it and wanted to bring Ryan Reynolds in because they wanted to whitewash it like they do everything. They want to bring all the white people in after the brother, you know what I'm saying? The brother came out there and did what he was supposed to do, which he did. And then they tried to make up something where Wesley Snipes choked the director and all. I'm like, man, Wesley ain't choked no director. If Wesley would have choked the white director, Wesley would have been in jail. Stop it. Like that's the problem I have with people, because people think because he left and everything, oh, he was finna choke them. Man, nah. Wesley Snipes is not going to do that. Wesley Snipes wanted the movie to be something else, because Wesley Snipes has part ownership of the shit, of Blade, the franchise.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And I learned that from this dude Carcino on Screen Fiend. He told us about it. And I learned because I was like, it don't make no sense. Cause the movie was whack, dog. Part 3 was trash. Part 1 and 2 was great. Part 2 was straight with Nomak. The son, man, he killed that. Nomak was raw, nigga. That was, man.
Normac was wrong, bro.
Right.
Nobody saying Normac was one of the best villains they had, bro. I'm like, Normac was wrong, boy.
Nomak when
he was whooping Blade ass.
Yeah, but my scene was when Nomak went to the place where his dad and his sister was at. He killed everybody. He was beating everybody ass. I was like, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, my scene when he was fighting, when they first met, he was fighting him and shit, and he hit him with the little head move, and he hit him with the
that was nasty. I ain't gonna lie. He killed that. He killed that. Yeah, he killed that. Yeah, he did his thing, but that's why Blade was trash. But this new Blade coming out, Wesley Snipes promoting the dude they got for it, because Wesley Snipes got part I think ownership of it. I think he do. And basically, it's gonna be straight. It's gonna be straight, and I think it's gonna go off. And also the Black Panther, they're gonna probably start it off. They're not gonna replace Chadwick. They're gonna basically probably do the sister Siri. Siri probably gonna take over, which would be straight. I could deal with that. I don't want another guy trying to be Chadwick, because that's tough, man.
It's too soon anyway. Like, shit, that's a little too soon. You somebody putting somebody in Black Panther, I'm like, bro.
Right.
I ain't gonna go with that too well. You know what I'm saying?
No, because you know what I'm saying. Black Panther, like Coming to America. You know what I'm saying. That's the black people film. That's our shit. You know what I'm saying. We could watch that. We could chill all night and watch that. We could watch that with our chick, our family, anybody.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying. So. That's how I look at it, man. You know how it is, man. But yeah, man. Deontay Wilder, man. Yeah, I think Tyson could whoop him anytime, now or later, now or before.
I really hope he goes to the legends, man. But like, We gotta understand he 20 with it. Tyson get hit by that punch. I'm like, Tyson not gonna let Deontay get that punch off, bro.
Nah.
That's what I'm gonna tell you.
Nah.
I could already see the way he fight. I'm like, nah, he ain't gonna let Deontay get that punch off.
Man, I was happy for Tyson, man. Tyson got that off his chest. You know, he feel better now, you know what I'm saying? Because Tyson was just feeling, you know, bad because, you know, he just felt weak. And I feel how he feel because that's how I feel when I don't play football no more. I feel like, man, I ain't strong as I used to be, you know what I'm saying? But Tyson, I felt him, man. And Tyson just looked happy. Like, he just felt relieved. He was like, man, I feel good now. Shoot, I'm good. But Roy had to wrap up with him because if Roy ain't wrap up with him, Roy was gonna get beat the hell up. Yeah, yeah, cause he hit.
His ass killed. I was like, yeah, boy. I was too like, wrap him up, nigga, wrap him up, boy, cause you shit. You don't want to feel that, Roy. So that shit hurt, man. That shit hurt. At least he kept it real. I was like, he kept it real. He ain't trying to play that shit off.
Oh yeah, Roy from the crib, man. He from Florida, so you know he ain't gonna fake the phone. Roy like, man, because if the ring was bigger, Roy would have got his ass taken. Roy would have got his ass whooped. If the ring was bigger, Roy would have been running around the whole time trying to dodge it. But see, the ring was so small. Yeah, you had the box. Yeah, that's what I like, man. They need to have the ring small like that, cause you'll see who got hands and who don't. Yeah, that's the only thing. That's the only thing I ain't like about boxing. If they made the ring small like last, you'll see who can box and who can't. Because Bud Crawford, I like Bud. I think Bud can get with anybody. But Errol Spence, man, like he got in that accident, so you know we don't know how he gonna be. Cause I've been wanting him and Bud to fight for so long, man. Cause Bud, that dude.
When he coming back? Cause I'm like, damn, nigga, Earl. After that one fight, like, damn, Earl's supposed to get on the cause. I know he was supposed to fight somebody, but they postponed it or something.
Yeah, they had to, cause Errol like he got in an accident. He flew out the windshield. He was supposed to die that night. He made it because God saved him. Cause you know, Errol problem was Errol drank too much. He always drinking, and you can't drink when you a fighter, dog. Like that's why I respect Floyd. Floyd don't drink or smoke. He just chill. He do his thing. And that's why I tell people, like, man, Floyd is the best or one of the best fighters ever. And like after that Deontay Wilder fight, me and his dude talk. He was like, man, that's why I like Floyd, dog. Cause see, Floyd would have did something in that fight. Cause Deontay could have came back in that fight, but he can't box. He just all power.
And that's why I wanted him to lose. That's why I wanted him to lose. Cause I was like, bro, if he lose. If he lose, I'll be happy because now they won't be so quick to fight the Fury fight because he would have lost and then he could work on some shit. But he went in there like a dumbass, that same game plan, and I was like, okay, well, he gonna see that shit ain't gonna work, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not gonna work, man, because you don't have a plan. Like you have to have a plan B and C when you box. Because plan A, you already know what you're going to do. But if it's not going plan A way, you got to have B and C ready. So you could counter and so you could come back.
Let's go up for the East. So, you good? Yeah, you good. Thank you, though. No, my truck messed up. My alternator bad in my truck. My bad, AZ.
You good?
Yeah, my alternator bad in my truck. I'm waiting for the part to get her so I can add to put it in.
Oh yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
You got to.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you think they're gonna sign Dak back?
I don't know, man. Jerry Jones, man, he a fool if he don't. I'm just saying, he a fool if he don't, bro. He a fool. Give him the money, dog. Give him the money. The man, listen. I was like, at first I was like, Dad, grateful bastard. But then I was like, I didn't know that they could have signed him earlier. And I was like, oh well, shit, I don't believe that. Right. I was like, we looking like shit, man. Like attacking that division, we could have clearly took the division if Dak was there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because the Eagles losing because Peterson don't like Wentz. Peterson and Wentz don't get along.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to choose. They're gonna have to choose between Wentz and Peterson at the end of this year. What they want to do.
They say all to the coaches. Shit, they say coaches. Say that Andy Reid riding high, so I'm like, shit.
He said Andy Reid riding high.
He was riding. Shit, that nigga for the bench on her. They still riding high.
Oh yeah. Well, Andy Reid in a better situation because he got people who listen to him. When he was in Philly, they didn't listen to him. They wanted to do it their way.
For sure, yeah.
And that's why Andy Reid balling. You know what I'm saying? Andy Reid got the quarterback he want, so he could do what he want.
Funny. Yeah. Yeah, that shit was crazy. I'm like, damn. I'm looking at the division like, what is going on with our division? Like, what the hell? This division for the taking? Like, nobody don't want to take it.
This NFC East so weak.
I see. Dang.
NFC East so trash.
That shit's crazy.
Uh-huh.
That is crazy. I'm sitting looking like, well, what's going on? Like, what is going on? Is somebody gonna take the division? Like,
no, man. Everybody's saying the Redskins. I still think the Giants gonna pull it out because I think the Giants gonna pull it out. Everybody's saying the Redskins, and I'm like, man, I don't know. I don't trust Alex Smith. I just think Daniel Jones gonna pull the Eli and go on a hot streak and beat everybody like Eli did. They gonna lose. They gonna lose in the playoffs. Whoever come out the NFC East gonna lose. But I just think Daniel Jones gonna get hot for some reason. Yeah, some reason I got that feeling.
The Eagles got the team, man. That's what I'm telling you about. Like, if they had Saquon Barkley, man, they would win more games.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you was right about that. If they had Saquon, you know what I'm saying. But what messing them up was they was running Saquon too much. They should have been doing more stuff, but it happens, you know.
They need another backup back.
Right. They found one. That dude Gallman is straight. I like him. Gallman straight. He tough. He a tough little son of a bee. He a tough little son of a bee. He can run it. He'll pound you, and then he can get you on the juke. You know what I'm saying? Like me and my dog who did it was talking earlier today, and he was telling me he was talking about how Ward Dunn. I was telling him, man, Ward Dunn was Barry Sanders reincarnated. Ward Dunn was raw, man. Ward Dunn don't never. He need to get his due. He don't never get his due. They hate on Ward Dunn. Yeah, Dunn was nasty with it.
Dunn was raw, man.
Yeah.
They didn't get him what he needed. They didn't get him what he needed in Tampa. They could have been great. Tampa always do that. They'll get the players they're supposed to get. They don't give them they do. Yeah,
man. Tampa problem is you got, but the thing is, I tell people Tampa is racist. So that's why a lot of us never rooted for Tampa because we couldn't stand them because they was racist. Like all the Florida teams are racist as hell. You know, you don't have they gonna pick who they want to pick, so they gonna pick the white head coach. They gonna get the white quarterback in there, and then they feel good about themselves.
Yeah, dog. So let me go ahead and address it. I know you keep saying LeBron sacked his team, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I feel like they took a step back. So that's all I'm gonna say.
Man, stop all that. See, that's what you LeBron fans do. Y'all always do that. Y'all do that when he was in Cleveland. Man, he ain't take no step back. How? How, dog? You got Dennis Schroeder. Go ahead, dog. Go ahead, dog. Go ahead. Let me hear this excuse. Go ahead.
First of all, you could keep Rondo. Okay, boom. He didn't want to play with no more. So I understand that. But then you got Dennis Schroeder. He all right. Come on, Dennis Schroeder. He all right, bro. He's okay, bro.
Dude, Schroeder was up for 6th man of the year last year, and then Schroeder's a good player coming off the bench.
That's because you were playing behind Chris Paul, man.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. That's his position. That's what messed Atlanta up with Schroeder. They got rid of Teague. They should have kept Teague starting and had him come off the bench, and Atlanta would have been way ahead of what they are at now. but they were stupid.
And then I had to listen to you and Kano trash Montreal. I would think that would be good for the trade.
Man, Montrez a bitch, dog. He a snitch. Montrez is just like Ray Allen. They both busters. They finna go help this dude when the guys you were playing with didn't like this dude. And you went to go play with him. Man, stop it. Ray, he just like Ray Allen. He got that ussy in his heart. He got that ussy in his heart.
Let me get this straight. You mad at Montreal. The Montreal's with the Clippers. You mad at him because other players getting special privileges?
No. Dude, the
And now I'm a bitch because I'm calling this nigga this playoff PS.
Germ. Okay, let me ask you this, Germ. Who's a franchise player? Paul George or Montrez? Let me ask you that. Who's a franchise player? Montrez ain't no damn franchise player. What is you smoking? Dog, you just like LeBron. That's why you saying that. Stop it, dog. Montrez ain't no friend. Montrez is a role player. If Montrez was a superstar, Houston would have kept him. Dude, Paul George has proven himself before when he was in Indiana. What are you talking about? He took that raw Miami Heat team to 7 games. What is you talking about? And then he went to OKC.
And it's only because what you told me before.
Okay, but dog. Paul George, yes, I agree. Paul George, I told you Paul George is another Scottie Pippen. But at the end of the day, Montrez, you're a role player. You could have gone to Charlotte or Dallas. You could have been a starter. You could have been making way more money than you are now. The only reason he's going there is because who is his agent? LeBron James. LeBron became his agent. So LeBron does this. LeBron don't want to compete. Charles Barkley exposed this bum. You don't want to compete? You don't want to compete? You don't want to compete. You want all the good players because he don't want to compete. And the problem with you, no. Let me talk. No, let me talk. You guys love LeBron James. No.
I can understand this. I can understand if you, I listen to you and Kato. I be listening on. And I'm like, damn, they're right. When I think about Montreal here, I'm like, I ain't had no problem with Montreal here. But then when y'all start talking, I'm like, damn, y'all right. Yeah, this nigga did do that. Damn, this nigga had one assignment. Couldn't even do that assignment right. Damn, the Joker was banging that nigga up. Damn, y'all got a point. So let me get this straight. You gotta choose the white car or Montreal's hair. They should have chose. They chose the Montreal's hair. I would have chose the white car. Fuck that. Fuck.
Dude, y'all defend LeBron James because he is who they promoted. He done spoke out for black people and he done built the school. That's the only reason why y'all like LeBron. That's the only reason why y'all like him. Other than that, the nigga trash. The nigga would be another role player. He was promoted by the league because Kobe caught that accusation. So they put the money behind him. David Stern left and gave it to Adam Silver. Adam Silver wants to keep milking this dude forever because he feel like he don't have a superstar to carry the league, which he does. He got other superstars. He don't want to promote other superstars. LeBron James is not that great, dog. He's not. If he was great, I would come out here and say, you know what? LeBron is a great player. He is the best I ever seen. I would tell you that. I was not a Kobe fan. I didn't like Kobe. I didn't like Jordan. I didn't like none of these guys. My favorite players was Chris Webber, Latrell Sprewell. Penny Hardaway was better really than all of them to me. Penny was better than all of them. And T-Mac. I am not biased. This guy here has gotten the most passes of any superstar I've ever seen. Y'all give this guy a pass. Montrezl Harrell was a punk. What happened is LeBron talked him into coming over there. Montrez got mad because Kawhi was getting this special privilege, which he deserved. You didn't win no championships. Kawhi Leonard has won 2 championships. One in San Antonio. I'm going to let you talk. Go ahead and talk. I'm going to let you talk. Go ahead. I'm going to let you talk.
All right, listen. All I'm saying is this: it wasn't just because of Kawhi Leonard. It wasn't just because he felt like, dude, if I'm on the team with you, AZ, you talking about you need micromanagement. I'm gonna get upset, dog, because I'm like, damn, dog, we compete here. Like, bro, we had an issue. We had an issue last year.
What did Montrezl Harrell win? What did he win? What did he win? Now, if LeBron James would have came to the team, y'all wouldn't have had no problem with him demanding all this stuff. So stop it. I don't want to hear that crap because y'all would have gave LeBron everything he wanted. But because Kawhi wanted it, it's a problem. Stop it. Y'all black people are so funny to me. Y'all funny to me. All you black people are funny to me. Y'all love this brother, but hate the other brother because the brother doing the same thing this other brother did. Whatever. Y'all are so hypocritical, y'all don't even know it.
What brother do I hate?
Dude, y'all hate Kawhi Leonard because he doing the same thing LeBron would do. Dude, LeBron.
I love Kawhi. I'm the one that
LeBron did the same thing to the Lakers when he first got there with Brandon Ingram and them, and y'all didn't say nothing. Y'all didn't say anything. Y'all let him get away with that. But because Kawhi said it, y'all cool with it. Because Kawhi said it, y'all cool with it. Because Kawhi said it, y'all ain't cool with it. Y'all hypocritical.
When you come for a 3-1, when they come back from a 3-game lead, they had a 3-game lead, bro. When they come
what are you talking about? Who are you talking about now?
I'm talking about I got an issue with the Clippers. That's why I'm not mad at Montreal, but I feel like it's a step back for the Lakers. I'm sorry, bro. That's just how I feel, bro. Dude,
Montrezl Harrell is a punk. He showed it. He need to cut his dreads tomorrow and go to a fade. He a corporate dude. He's a corporate dude. I don't want to hear nothing about him. He a buster. He mad because they came in and wanted these perks. They're superstars. You're not a superstar. You ain't put in no work in the league to do that. You're a bench player. You're a role player. Dude, this dude left. Dude, he left $20 million. He left $20 million on the table. Okay, so let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question. So you're going to leave $20 million on the table. Montrezl could have gone to Charlotte. He could have came to the Mavericks. He was going to go to the Mavericks. Doncic wanted him over there. He could have took at least 20, 30 million. He went over there and took 10 or 20 million less. Would you have taken that less money to go play behind LeBron James? Hell no, you wouldn't have did that because you built like me. So stop it. Exactly. So he did that because he's a buster. He's a punk. He can't handle the pressure. So he got to run over there with his tutu on behind LeBron James. Stop it. LeBron gonna trade that dude. LeBron gonna trade that nigga during the year.
Team, bro, to win it all, bro, and we get knocked out by the little junior league chicken nuggets, dog. I'm gonna have an issue with that. I don't care. I'm gonna have an issue with that.
You know why they lost? Because Michael Porter baptized them. That's why they lost. And he was too busy trying to fight with Paul George. All he had to do was fall in line. Paul George is the number 2. Kawhi's the number 1. Fall in line, nigga. That's what's wrong.
He had like the number 4, bro.
Man, Montrezl Harrell ain't no damn number 4. Dude, it went like this. It's Kawhi. No.
If you listen, I looked at these stats that series. That one. I studied that one. I was like, hold up. So this nigga had 33 points. Usually when you're the number 2, right? You in the zone, right? We already up 3-1. If I got 33 points and we're winning, or that's what I ended up with, or if I got 30-some points and I'm scoring more than the number 1, when is he gonna say, okay, you know what, fuck this, let me get this motherfucking rocket in this shit, because I ain't finna have no fairy tales. I'm finna end this now, man. I'm finna end this now. That's all I'm saying. Montrezl Harrell didn't like Paul George, bro. He ain't had no problem with Kawhi Leonard. He just had an issue with Paul George, bro.
He ain't like Kawhi either. He hated on Kawhi. So stop it. It's reports out there. He recorded Kawhi at the strip club. He's the one who did it. That's why Jerry West let him go. Because he's the snitch. LeBron James did him like he did Draymond Green. He tore the team up from the inside. But y'all don't see that. Y'all give this guy a pass.
So let me get this straight. So, hold up. Who was at the strip club? Lou Williams?
No, back when the season was going before COVID, they remember Kawhi got caught going to the strip club. He went out there to be a team camaraderie because everybody was like, Kawhi don't want to be with a team. Kawhi made a deal to go out there and say, you know what, I'm going to go with y'all to the strip club but tomorrow we going to practice early to try to build team camaraderie. Montrez bitch ass tape recorded him at the strip club that got out to all the media. Montrez is a snitch. He just like Horace Grant. He's Ho Grant Jr. That's who he is. He just like Jordan. He's a snitch. He a snitch. Just like Michael Jordan. Just like Horace Grant. He a snitch.
I don't think Montreal that good anyway. That's why I'm like, bro,
okay then, so what's the point then? So why didn't you fall in line? You too busy trying to argue with Paul George instead of win the game.
They took a step back, bro. When they
Man, that's a lie. The Lakers took a step forward. They got Schroeder, they got Wesley Matthews, they got Montrez, and then they picked up Marc Gasol. Stop it, man. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. They trying to get his bum his fifth ring. I ain't trying to hear that. That bum, he's so great, but he got to stack his teams. He got to stack his teams. He got to stack his teams because he's so great. I ain't never seen the greatest player ever stack his teams with all the best role players, superstars, and all-stars on the team, man. That's so pathetic. LeBron's so pathetic. He's so pathetic, dog. He done ruined the game of basketball. Basketball used to be competitive. Now it's just all about, hey, let's be buddies. Let's be buddies.
I take the team, 96 and 97 Bulls, when they went on their second three-peat.
Yeah, Michael Jordan was there. Who did he add? He just added Rodman. Who else did he add? Nobody. So don't even talk that. I don't even like Michael Jordan. But Michael Jordan didn't add like every damn body in free agency or add 100 all-stars to his team. Stop it.
Dennis Schroeder and Montrezl Harrell.
Yes, those are good, solid pieces. Dennis Schroeder was up for 6th man of the year. Montrez won 6th man of the year. Those are two solid pieces. See, you guys don't pay attention. Y'all just pay. See, that's what's wrong with us as Dallas fans. We just pay attention to the starters. It's about the depth you build. It's about the bench you build. It's about the bench and depth you build.
I watched Montrezl Harrell. I listened to everything y'all saying. I was like, you know what? They right. But when the Joker was whooping his ass, I'm like, damn, well, why we want Montrezl Harrell? That's like a step back, really.
Okay, but dog, y'all got Marc Gasol coming. Y'all got AD still. AD is a top 5 player in the league, right? He's a top 5 player, right? Or top 1, correct? AD. AD, right?
We ain't got a Mark. We got a young Mark. We got an older Mark.
That don't matter, bro. It's about experience. Okay, so you have a choice of a young player and Marc Gasol. Who got more experience? Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol can add experience.
The Joker or somebody, I'm like, all right, yeah, he's stacking the team.
Dog, see, now you're looking at 2K. Dog, when you add a Marc Gasol to your team, you add experience and you add leadership. That helps you win because when LeBron can go rest, do what he does.
He's not going to get his 5th ring with his team. I'm sorry. Nah, I just thought.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Dog, LeBron James going to trade half them dudes before the All-Star break, and he going to get his 5th ring. I know it. I know what he doing. This is the same thing he did in Cleveland the first time around. This is the same thing he did in Miami. This is the same thing he did in Cleveland the second round, and now he's doing it again. LeBron James can't win by himself because he's a role player. He needs other players to pick up his slack.
Everybody need a team to win. HD, goddamn.
Okay, everybody need a team, but dog, Kobe Bryant was in LA. How long did he get a team like this? No, never. Never.
Man, different skill set. He's a shooting guard, bro. He's answering all
so now it's a different skill set. Dude, look, Kobe won with Pau Gasol, Bynum No Knee, who was trash, Lamar Crackhead Odom, who was a crackhead. Compare them to the team LeBron got now. I would take LeBron team all day. AD against Pau Gasol, who better? Who better, AD or Pau Gasol? Who better?
AD.
Exactly. So I don't want to hear that crap.
Keep going.
Rondo or Vucevic. Hold up. Rondo or Vucevic. Rondo or Vucevic on his team. Rondo or Derek Fisher. Who you taking? Rondo or Derek Fisher?
Fisher.
Oh, you was smoking crack, boy. Rondo way better than Fisher. You smoking.
Man, Fisher was wrong, dog. Fisher kept the
Man, Fisher was a bum. So you got Rondo and Fisher. Now, you got KCP and mother freaking Vucevic. Who you taking?
Come on, man.
Exactly. Now, Dwight Howard. No, hold up. Dwight Howard off the bench. Dwight Howard off the bench or Ronnie Turiaf. Who you taking? Exactly. Now, let's keep going. No, you want to open this Pandora box. Let's keep going. Now, he had freaking who else? He had Danny. You got Danny Green or you got Jordan Farmar. Who you taking?
Farmar, nigga.
Farmar over Green. You smoking? No. And Shannon Brown over who on this Laker team? Over who?
Danny Red.
Lying. Shannon Brown was a bum. All he was all athleticism, no skill. Stop it. You smoking now, bro. You smoking.
Like I said, Kobe was instant offense, bro.
Yeah, he was instant all. He had to be.
That's two different positions. LeBron ain't instant offense. Hell. He needs a system. He need a system. I'm gonna say he needs people to play with so he can dish off and do what he need to do.
Dude, all I'm saying is this. He owns a sports agency. He can pick whoever he wants. He can put players in other positions.
Because you got Montrezl Harrell and fucking Dennis Schroeder and Marcus Gasol. That's not, bro.
And Wesley Matthews. You forgot about Wesley Matthews. You forgot about Wesley Matthews. Don't forget about him. Don't forget about him either. Because he balled out last year. Stop it.
Crossed up by James Harden.
Who got crossed up? Wesley Matthews ain't get crossed up by no damn James. Wesley Matthews was with the Bucks. He was locking Jimmy up. What are you talking about? Wesley Matthews, the nigga with the dreads who played with the Bucks. Number 9.
Like I said, that still ain't stacking the team, HD.
Man, he's stacking his team. What is you talking about? They had the best free agency besides Atlanta Hawks. They had the best free agency.
They're finna lose, though.
Oh my gosh, dog. That's a lie. Cause when they win, you gonna come on here. No, when they win, no. When they win.
My nigga Jerry, man, he's stacking the team. He said they ain't. He said they're gonna lose. The Lakers are gonna lose.
I hate you, boy. You lucky I love you. You my brother, dog. I hate you.
The Lakers are not winning a ring this year.
Man, they are finna win.
He said they weren't gonna win that team. I thought the nigga, he gonna say, that's furthermore explain this bump. And I'm gonna be like, dog, they not winning that team. They took a step back, bro. I'm sorry. They took a step back. I feel like Dennis Schroeder.
Oh man. So you listening to that malarkey Skip trying to spit on Undisputed.
If he said they took a step back, yeah, I agree with him. I'm sorry.
How did they take a step back, dog?
Because they ain't really got no bigs. They ain't got JaVale McGee, so they don't have a big. They got Marcus Gasol, old Marcus Gasol. He's not good on defense. He never has been. All he is he's a good facilitator. Well, we got that in LeBron. So what we need another big facilitator for? Today we got Montrezl Harrell. He's okay if we playing small ball, but what happens if we play the Joker? We already seen him get exposed. Dennis Schroeder, he's an okay facilitator, but he's not Rondo. Rondo, that's what Rondo does, man. And then to come to find out, how many playoff games Dennis Schroeder played? He hasn't played very many.
He didn't play a lot. You're right, he didn't play a lot, but I still think they gonna win it. If not with Schroeder, they gonna trade half of his team, and he gonna get what he want, and they gonna win.
For who? Who you gonna trade out your team for?
I don't know. LeBron's able to do that though.
Bro,
He's able to do that. He's the only guy who's able to do that.
Yeah, bro. Nobody, they might like LeBron. They might, they might that funny, but they don't want to play with LeBron, bro. And I'll keep it real. They don't want to play with him. They want to beat him. Everybody wants to beat him. These young boys got heart. I'll give them that, bro. They got heart. They don't want to play with LeBron. They want to beat you.
Yeah.
They want to beat you. They seen Durant. Durant gave them boys hope. Hey, Durant beat this nigga. The Spurs did too, but Durant was really the Dracula. Yeah, Durant just beat this nigga off in the shit. I don't want to play with this nigga for shit. We couldn't handle Durant and the Warriors.
Okay, but Durant left and brought himself. If Durant would have came to the Warriors and brought 6, 7 other players, then I would agree with you. That was a weak move. He didn't. He brought himself. LeBron goes other places and bring 5 or 6 people with him. He always does that. He's done it his whole career. That's the only problem I have with him, and he loses.
He's not gonna make it, bro. He needed a couple players. He was showing, hey man, that's how we won a championship in Miami. This is what we need. So this is what he did. So
dude, okay, but in Miami they had a good team. The problem was LeBron. He was the problem. Wasn't nobody else. It was him. He couldn't elevate that talent. He couldn't elevate them. That's my only problem. When I say you're a superstar, like let's say T-Mac, right? T-Mac didn't win a ring. He didn't win no ring. But you know what T-Mac did? He elevated his talent. Iverson didn't win a ring. He elevated his talent. He elevated whoever he played with. Latrell Sprewell, he went to New York, got them to the championship. He went to Minnesota. He got them to the Western Conference Finals. He elevated his talent. This guy does not elevate his talent. That's my only problem with LeBron. Now, as far as himself, he elevates himself. As far as him, he helps himself. Like he got a better 3-point shot.
Man, I can't say he don't elevate the talent because I'm not saying because
who is he elevated? Who is he elevated, Germ? Tell me, who is he elevated? Who?
It's not so much an elevator. It's he knows how to win with what he has. Like if you give him, because you get mad, but it's like if I pay you a check and say, yo, HD, okay, we got HD TV. I want you to keep it. I want to be a partner and tell me whatever you need.
And I would make you a partner. You know, I would make you a partner any day.
And I say, tell me what you need so we can elevate this, so we can get more streams and more views, and I'll pay whatever. He gonna get me what I need, right? And then so these little guys gonna be like, damn, that nigga HD just doing it because he got a good partner and he better. It's like, no, dog. I told him I believe in HD. I believe in what he got.
But that's different, Germ. I'm not. That's like if I'm going out here, I got you as a partner, and I get like 800 other people as partners. And I still don't deliver. I still don't deliver the content. I'm still got more losses than wins in big games. I can't respect that. I told you, what did I told you before? I don't have a problem LeBron James put people on his team. I've never had a problem with it because owners would do the same thing. Am I correct or wrong?
You're right.
All right. So when you lose, you're the captain of the ship. If I'm the captain of HDTV, if we fail and I'm not accepting blame, I'm pointing it to you. I'm pointing it to the other 800 people who supporting the page or who put money in just like you. I'm weak. I'm not a leader. I'm a follower. I'm a role player. That's just how it is.
Listen, it's just what Kano said, bro. He was saying, you when y'all was talking, he said he probably would take blame, but people won't allow him to take blame. It's like, it's something he said. He said something.
Yeah. He said Kano said that he want to take blame, but if he do, his fans will basically cover up for him, which they do. They do.
Yeah, they do. I agree.
They do. So that's what I'm saying. I can't call you the GOAT of anything, and you need all these pieces to win. His first year in LA, he got hurt. He came back in enough time to make the playoffs. Hold on. Let me explain it, and I'm going to let you talk. He came back from an injury. Me and you looked it up that night. You looked it up. Me and you looked it up. He was in 9th place, right? Am I correct? 9th or 8th place? He was 9th place, right? Okay. He was in 9th place. He had enough games to come back. What did he say? He said, I'm going to activate playoff mode. His playoff mode turned into a dud. He basically was telling the chick, I'm going to bring you the meat, and he busted in 2 minutes. So that's what happened to him. He bragged to the chick, I'm going to give you the meat for about 3 hours, and he gave her 2 minutes. So that's what happened. So he basically came back. He pouted. So they lost. Came back the next season. They fired the black dude from New Orleans because he basically wasn't finna give him that. Got David Griffin, his homeboy, in there. Homeboy hooked him up, just like his homeboy in Phoenix hooked him up. So he basically got the talent this year to play. He cannot play unless he has a talented team around him. He can't. He's not a leader. He's a role player. He's just acting as if he's a leader because they done put all this money behind them, promoting him since 2003. They've been promoting LeBron for over 16 years. They have. It's a business. You guys keep forgetting this isn't just basketball. Basketball's a sport, but your NBA is a business. If your NBA ain't selling or you're marketing it, which it hasn't sold since Kobe left, the league has been terrible since he's left. It's the facts. Because everybody tuned in to watch Kobe because they knew Kobe was going to give you a game. He was going to give you a raw game. So that's all I'm saying. This guy here gets the biggest passes. He can pick whatever player he wants, and he said he's the GOAT. How? How are you the GOAT? And you got all these other guys who had to play with what they did, what they had. Now, Magic Johnson, I agree. Magic and Larry Bird got whatever player they want, but they weren't going for no superstars or no greatest players of all time. They went and got players who fit their team. If they won, they won. If they lost, they took the blame. They didn't point fingers. This guy is sabotaging teams. He putting guys like Draymond and Montrez on teams, sabotaging it. Then he's bringing them over to his team. Dog, I don't respect that. I don't respect that. That's a weak move to me. That's weak. You said what?
They don't got Draymond on the team.
No, I said that he's getting guys on other teams to sabotage it. He sabotaged the Warriors because he knew he couldn't beat them. He sabotaged the other teams like the Clippers because he knew he couldn't beat them. If you notice, the past 2 games they played where the Clippers lost, the Lakers played them too well because Montrez was over there giving him the plays and telling them what sets they ran. So stop it. I don't respect that. That's weak. That's why I don't put Belichick up there as greatest coach, because he weak. He got to sabotage to win. He got to copy people plays to win. He weak. LeBron is Bill Belichick. They weak. They ain't no Kobe. They ain't no Michael. They ain't no Tony Dungy, where they going to play with what they got. They got to go sabotage everybody.
Like I said, the Lakers are not winning this year with that team. I don't care.
Man, whatever. When they win, I don't want to hear you talk about, man, LeBron won. LeBron won, dog. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it.
I was going to say, AG, maybe AG got
it. Exactly. I don't want to hear it. Because I know you. I know you Scorpios, how y'all are.
I'm just saying. I still think they took a step back. I'm like, bro, they took a step back. I don't care what nobody say.
Dog, who better right now, Montrez or Dwight? Montrez. Who's better right now? Now, Rondo and Schroeder, I agree with you. I would have took Rondo instead of Schroeder, but you got to think about it. Rondo has injury. Right. I agree, but Rondo has injury history. Remember, they had the bubble come. Remember, they had a lot of time off. That Rondo got hurt. Remember, he had enough time to come back. He's injured prone. Schroeder's not injured prone. So I'm just telling you, that was a big pickup. And then they got Wesley Matthews. Wesley Matthews is a good, solid piece. I'm just saying, dog. Like, come on, think about it.
I still think they're gonna get beat.
Oh man, here you go. Here you go. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it because I already know I'm gonna hear it. When they get to the championship, man, HD, man, you know, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Well, you got a point.
He said you got a point.
That's what I'm gonna say.
That's why I mess with you. You my dog.
You got a point. I'm just saying. I'm looking at the team like, man, they gonna get creamed. I already know. And I'm trying to think who's gonna cream. And if they play, and I'm just mad at the Heat because I'm like, bro, what are y'all doing? Like, y'all just need a piece. Like, get the piece.
Dog, the Heat straight. Dude, the Heat gonna be raw. They the best team in the East right now. They picked up Avery Bradley from y'all, and they picked up Mo Harkless, who the Clippers should have never got rid of. Mo Harkless gonna come in there. And then you got Iggy, who's gonna be that veteran leadership. You got Dragic coming back. You got Bam having another year under his belt. You got Kendrick Nunn, who's gonna be healthy. Because remember, Kendrick Nunn had COVID.
If Durant and Kyrie, because I don't know what James Harden finna do. I think they finna stay.
No. Harden not going there. Harden, look, if the Nets get Harden, I'm out on them. The Nets are gonna be 6 or 7 seed if they get Harden. But if they don't get Harden, the Nets will be 3rd or 2nd seed. It's gonna be the Heat. It's going to be the Celtics. It's going to be the Nets. And then it's going to be the Bucks. And it's going to be the Raptors. That's going to be your top 5 teams of the East. That's the teams. That's going to be your squads. Atlanta's going to be set. Atlanta's going to be the 6 or 7 seed. Atlanta's going to be the 6 or 7 seed. They're going to come up. Right. Orlando, my Magic. They're going to be 8th or 7th seed. They're going to be the 8th or 7th seed. We picked up Cole Anthony. Cole Anthony was picked up. He's going to be straight. Him and Markelle going to fit. Isaac going to come back healthy. Gordon, we need to trade Gordon and Fournier, and we'll be straight. We'll be fine. Right. Fournier need to go. Gordon need to go. If they go and we get some more pieces.
I wish y'all get Trey Burke, man. God damn, I wish y'all get.
Yeah. Trey Burke would fit well with us. Trey could come right off the bench and give us about 6-7 points a game, about 5-6 assists, and some hard minutes. Yes, he would do well.
Trey Burke would be awesome with y'all, man.
Right.
He can assist them so well, bro. I can see it. Cause I'm like, they playing with Luka like this. That nigga balling, man.
Right. He came in when Luka went to the bench. That's why they were killing.
Yeah. That's what I'm like, man. I'm surprised Orlando ain't trying to get him. I'm like, what y'all want for him? Shit, they probably don't want to get rid of him.
Orlando is a small market. The NBA don't have them in their sights. They're just a little city. They don't care about them. The Magic can get what they can get. Charlotte gonna be straight with if they trade Rozier. They need to trade Rozier and they'll be straight because Daniel Graham is a beast. He's ready to take over. They need to let Rozier go.
I need to ask you, what is the 76ers planning on doing with Dwight Howard? Was he supposed to be the big and Joel going to be the stretch forward?
What Howard's going to do is he's going to come off the bench and he's going to be that big to help Joel, give Joel some help. But the problem with the Sixers is if they can make Ben Simmons a small forward or a power forward, which they should have been did, and get a point guard and a backup point guard, the Sixers could be the 5th seed or 6th seed. They could be. But I don't trust them. I just don't trust the Sixers. I think the Sixers are going to be bad this year. I just don't see them being great. I just don't.
I don't know. Doc might make it work.
Man, Doc a bum. Doc ass fucked Orlando up. He messed the Celtics up. He won that 1 ring by luck that year. But other than that, Doc is terrible at rotations. He's terrible with personnel. Like, dog, nah. I don't trust Doc. I don't trust Doc in the clutch. I don't trust Doc in the big games. I just don't. Because you got to think about it. Paul Pierce was mentally tough. He could cover up for Doc's mistakes. You had Ray Allen and KG. Those are veterans. They could cover up for your mistakes. Do you think Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons are on that level? I don't.
No.
Right. So I don't know. They got to trade Joel or Ben Simmons. They got to trade one of those guys. They got to trade one of those guys.
I'll probably let Ben Simmons go. I might do. I'll let Ben go.
Oh yeah, I would have let Ben go 3 years ago. I would have never drafted him. I saw him at LSU. He can't. He don't have a game. He don't have a shot. All he do is attack. He's just another LeBron, except LeBron at least try to shoot. He can't.
DeAndre Jordan, nigga.
Who you got? DeAndre Jordan. Who you got? I don't got neither one of them.
Shit. What about the Warriors? You think because of Clay situation,
No, Warriors gonna be straight. I see in the West it's gonna be the Lakers, Clippers, and the Nuggets and the Mavs are gonna be the top 4 teams. I think the Warriors will be 5th or 6th because they got Kelly Oubre. He's a solid piece. They brought in Wiseman from the draft. Wiseman was a beast in college. He's gonna be the center. Dre's gonna be the 4. As long as Dre stop being a snitch, they could win. They'll be straight. As long as Dre don't become Ho Grant, he'll be straight. He'll be straight.
He ain't. I don't think he will.
Man, Dre a hoe. Fuck, man, Dre a hoe. Dre's a H-O to the E to the E. H to the O to the E is Dre. Dre a hoe. But I believe they'll win still.
What did the Suns do? Did they do anything?
Who?
Oh, Chris Paul. Yeah,
the Spurs?
Yeah, no, the Suns. You said Chris Paul.
Oh, the Suns. They got Chris Paul, but I see them being the 8th seed. I don't trust Devin Booker. I'm just not sold on Booker. I just think Booker's overrated. I don't think he's a star, and I don't think he has potential to be a superstar. I just don't see it. Like, he don't have nothing else to his game but scoring.
You say Joe Johnson, huh?
Yeah, that's a perfect analogy. Yeah, he's Joe Johnson. That's a perfect comparison. He's just he's just like Joe Johnson. He's exactly like Joe Johnson. He gonna be great for the first 3 quarters, and then he gonna turn into Ho Johnson in the 4th.
Yeah, that's so true.
I don't trust him. I think Chris Paul gonna end up on the Lakers. For some reason, I feel he gonna be on the Lakers some way or another.
Lakers, man, I don't want to hear none of that shit Chris Paul was talking about or LeBron. They can't say nothing to me about LeBron James. Like that. I don't want to hear shit. I'm like, nigga, I ain't even talk about it. I ain't gonna say nothing.
About what?
No, I'm not saying that, nigga. Why you gotta get Chris Paul, bro? Let him. He cried up. He didn't want to play with them. That's what he was told.
Because that's what LeBron do, dog. I know what LeBron is. I don't care. I just want to know win. Just go win. I don't want to hear no excuses. Win. I know what LeBron is. It like when I meet a person or see a person through their eyes one time, I know what they are. When I met you and saw your eyes, I said, okay, this nigga real. He real. When I met Kano, he real. But I seen this nigga pussy. I already know it. So he gonna do what he do. I expect it. I'm not mad at it. Do what you do, but you better win. If you don't win, I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear we ain't have no help. Because that's all I heard the first time in Cleveland. That's all I heard in Miami. That's all I heard the second time in Cleveland. I ain't got no help. That's all I heard. It's like, come on, dog. How much help do you need? You supposed to be this great player. You supposed to elevate your team. He not elevating nobody.
I don't think they gonna win. I'm sorry, I just don't see it. I'm like, bro.
Oh Lord, there you with that Shannon Sharp shit. Y'all doing that reverse psychology.
No, because if they do win, I'm just gonna say when I got my wife over laughing. No, I'm just gonna say shit.
Yeah, I know she laughing because she knows it's the truth. It's that reverse psychology shit.
Because I'm just like, man, I just don't see this. It's like Rondo, Dennis Schroeder. It's like, damn. Because you're going to need that piece. That's all I'm saying. You need that piece.
Okay, Jern, but Rondo doesn't stay healthy. So they got Dennis Schroeder. He stays healthy, and Schroeder is a solid player. He was up for 6th man of the year last year. That's a big solid piece.
Yeah, but he played behind Chris Paul though.
That's Chris Paul. Who's better, Chris Paul or Schroeder? Like who's better, like career wise? Who's better?
Oh, Chris Paul.
All right then. All right then. So yeah, he better play behind Chris Paul.
But I'm saying, just I don't know, man. I think Shea was saving his ass. That's just me. I don't know. I think Shea was saving his from that.
Oh, Shea was saving all of them.
He was.
Shea was saving all. Shea gonna be a superstar. Shay's gonna be what Sean Livingston was before he tore his knee. That's who Shea gonna be. Shea gonna be just like he played, just like Sean Livingston before Sean Livingston tore his knee. Because you remember Sean Livingston had the braids. He was in LA with the Clippers, and he played with Sam Cassell, ugly ass. Him and Sam Cassell was balling. Right. Yeah, him and Sam Cassell was raw. Sean, that's who Shea gonna be. He gonna be Sean Livingston before the knee injury. Shea gonna be straight.
What about Ja Morant? You think Memphis is gonna do something? Get this man like something, some pieces?
I just don't see Ja Morant staying in Memphis for a long term. I just don't. I think they're gonna be okay. I think they could get to the 7th seed, depending on their team. I think they could get to the 7th or 8th seed. But
who would you say you would build a franchise behind? I remember that video you did.
Oh, I said De'Aaron. I said number 1, De'Aaron Fox. Number 2, Brandon Ingram. Number 3, I would put Donovan Mitchell. 4, I would put Bam, and 5, I would put Jason Tatum.
Okay.
That's who I did as my picks. Because De'Aaron Fox, to me, is better than all of them. He just in Sacramento.
Bam, I forgot about Bam. Bam is tough, dog. Bam tough. I like Bam.
Yeah, but I added Ja and Luke at the end. I said if you wanted to add them 2, that's fine. But I would take them.
Mark Cuban, he all about that great white hype shit. Great white hope or hype or whatever.
Well, yeah, because he white. America is ruled by white people.
Trying to find the next Larry Bird. That's what he looking for. He really won't choke if he can get choked.
Yeah, well, Luka ain't Larry Bird, but Larry and Luka play different. Luka's a point guard. Larry was a legit small / power forward.
Yeah,
and not only that, Larry had way more skill than Luka had, and way more IQ. Larry's IQ is way higher than Luka's, way higher. Larry and just like I made that video the other day, Bill Russell had a higher IQ than Michael Jordan. He did. Larry got a higher IQ than Luka, way higher. It's not even close. It's not even close.
Larry played that Arab. Boy, that's that Arab, boy. That's
man, but all Larry needed was 10 shots, and he'll beat you. That's all he needed. Because he going to get everybody else involved. And plus, Larry played off the ball. Luka's not very good playing off the ball.
Yeah, that's true.
Larry could play off the ball or with the ball in his hand.
I'm going to come right here, and I'm going to shoot this in your face again. I'm going to shoot that shot again. I'm going to get in this game.
Yeah, that's Larry. Larry from Indiana. All the white boys from Indiana can shoot. Everybody from Indiana can shoot.
Man, Larry told Charles Barkley, he was all mad, cussing. Barkley was like, "What's wrong with you, Larry?" He said, "I feel disrespected." And Barkley was like, "What are you talking about, Larry? Y'all put a white guy on me."
Yeah, true. Larry is Sagittarius. He thought he was black.
Oh shit, Larry said.
Larry thought he was black. That's Larry. Larry thought he was black. That's why he was raw.
They also played like one. God damn. He put it on the ass. Well, how the fuck you get and 1 before the and 1 came out? The movie came out.
Because that's Larry, man. Larry was a beast.
What the fuck? Oh, he's shooting it.
Yeah, Larry was a beast, man.
He was a beast, man.
You can't hate, man. That dude was raw.
That shit.
Larry.
So Dominique, that shit. Oh
yeah, Dominique was raw too.
That that shit was funny.
Yeah.
Dominique
Dominique was underrated too.
Yeah.
I can't believe they put Pippen over him for the top 50. I was so mad that
I ain't
night.
mad about that. Shit is fucking everybody. I like Dominique, but no, I can't. No, I ain't gonna say that because I'm like you too. Like if he had a team, maybe he could did more.
Listen, Scottie Pippen. If Dominique and Scottie Pippen played each other, Dominique would murder Scottie Pippen. He would murder him. Dominique is a better leader. Dominique is a better player. Dominique has played with less than Scottie has. Scottie sucks. Scottie's just a role player. That's all he is. Overglorified role player.
That nigga don't like Ricky Pippen, boy. That nigga don't like Ricky Pippen, boy.
Yeah, Scottie's simping, nigga. We call him simping because he stays simping.
Y'all call him Bart Simmons down. Scottie Bart Simmons down.
Yeah, yep, he's simping. He's Scottie simping.
Yeah.
Scottie simping.
That nigga don't like Pippen. I'm like, boy, you are something else.
I sure am. And Scottie Pippen overrated. The most overrated, overglorified role player I've ever seen. More overglorified than LeBron James. Man, Scottie Pippen was so soft. Scottie Pippen was so soft. I saw when he had to guard Jamal Mashburn for the Mavericks, and they had Jason Kidd and Jim Jackson. Jamal Mashburn shitted on Scottie Pippen. He shitted on Scottie Pippen. And then he tried to guard Jim Jackson. Jim Jackson shitted on him. Come on, dog. Stop it. Pippen was overrated. Scottie Pippen used to get... Scottie Pippen used to get did by Derek McKee from the Pacers. Derek McKee used to give him the business. So stop it. I've watched Scottie Pippen. Scottie simping. Nigga, hell out of here. Pippen was so soft, he had to go get Jordan to help him because the New York Knicks was punking him. He was like, man, he keep on punking me. The ref's like, shut your ass up, Scottie, your soft ass.
Shut up, man.
Stop it.
Gotta do is dunk on you and talk shit to that nigga.
Yeah, he dunked on you and wow, okay. He dunked on you and wow, he dunked on you and they don't show no more highlights. They don't show no more highlights after that because you know why? Pippen was soft. He got punked.
It's your fault, bro.
Who played in that game with him? Jordan, right? Hold on. Wasn't Jordan in that game with him?
Nope.
Yes, he was. Jordan was in the game with him because Jordan came back and dunked on Pippen too. I mean, Ewing too. So stop it. Pippen felt big because Jordan was there. He the same dude who was throwing chairs on the court, had the Michael Jordan shoe up like, come back, Michael. Come back, Michael. Oh, punk ass dude. He's soft. I spit on Scottie Pippen if I saw him. You soft ass dude.
Like I said, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, whatever. You don't even feel confident in that.
He dunked on that nigga, man.
Yeah, he dunked on him. He dunked on him, but Ewing, I would take Ewing over Pippen any day. Any day.
On that nigga, like nigga.
Yeah, he dunked on him. He dunked on him, but Pippen wasn't none without Jordan. We saw that when he went to Houston and Portland.
Man, it was one game away, man. He had the reincarnation of Michael Jordan, number 8.
Yeah, crossed the hell out of him too. Crossed the hell out of him too. Man, Kobe was looking like, you got Pippen on me? What? Cross. Alley-oop. Win.
Yeah, he fucked him up.
Stop it, dog. Pippen ain't built like that, man. Kobe was shitting on Pippen even with the Bulls, dog. Pippen was soft, dog. Kobe already saw it. He already saw you ain't none without Jordan. You got to have Jordan behind you to feel good. Stop it. Stop it. That nigga was soft, dog.
Well, nigga, I'm finna let you get to your stream. It's 9 o'clock. You had to do your stream.
Yeah, I'm finna get on it and talk my shit. I'll holler at you, boy.
All right.
Yeah, you too.